Welcome to PrivScan, a deployable Android SDK for mobile apps that detects privacy-related GUI elements in real time and provides contextual privacy policy explanation to help users understand how their personal data is collected. As mobile apps increasingly collect personal data, privacy policies have become the primary way to inform users. However, these policies are often lengthy, difficult to understand, and detached from the actual interface where data collection occurs. As a result, users rarely engage with them, leading to low awareness and uninformed consent. PrivScan aims to address this disconnect by bringing privacy explanations directly into the GUI context. PrivScan is integrated into Android apps as a floating button. When the user taps the button, the SDK automatically captures the screenshot of the current app interface and initiates communication with our remote Safe Privacy API through its built-in API client model. In addition to the screenshot, the SDK also includes the app's official privacy policy URL in the request. This URL is pre-configured by the developer using a helper method we provide. The request is then processed by Safe Privacy, a multimodal framework we proposed in earlier work. It takes both the GUI screenshot and the privacy policy URL as input, and generates contextual privacy explanation. Further details can be found in the linked reference. Then, the Safe Privacy API retains the results as a compressed zip package containing annotated images. These images are then passed to the PrivScan's result viewer model, which displays them as overlays on top of the original app interface. Because the annotations are generated directly based on the actual screenshot, the result looks like the privacy snippets are naturally embedded within the app itself. In this way, PrivScan achieves non-intrusive, contextual privacy explanations without interfering with the app's original layout or user experience. To demonstrate the functionality of the PrivScan SDK, we developed a sports and health-themed dummy application that includes 4 representative types of user interface screens commonly encountered in real-world apps. These include a screen containing both image-based and text-based privacy-related icons, a screen with only text-based privacy-related icons, a screen with only image-based privacy-related icons, and a screen without any privacy icons. The SDK is presented as a floating interactive button that can be repositioned freely on the screen. Upon activation, it captures the current user interface and displays a prompt message, "Start Privacy Scan," to indicate the initiation of the analysis process. A loading indicator is subsequently shown to signal that the privacy detection is underway. If any privacy-related icons are detected, the SDK highlights them with bounding boxes. Icons associated with the same type of personal data are grouped and framed together. Near each group, an information card is generated, indicating the type of personal data these icons are likely to access, along with a summarized excerpt from the original app's privacy policy regarding how this data may be used. When multiple types of personal data are identified on the same screen, the SDK generates a separate info card for each data type. These are organized into swipeable pages with a top center index, indicating the total number of pages and the current page being viewed. To enhance visual association over repeated use, each data type is assigned a distinct color. For example, as shown in the dummy app, icons associated with the profile information are highlighted in green, while those related to photos are marked in purple. Users can tap the Policy button in the bottom right corner to open the full privacy policy in the browser. The Save button allows the current tip page to be saved to the device gallery. Tapping the top right close button exits the prompt interface. Conversely, when no relevant privacy-related icons are detected on the screen, the SDK informs the user with a clear message: "No privacy-related data collection detected on this page." PrivScan is easy to integrate and personalize. Developers can initialize the PrivScan button within the app's application class and customize its appearance using our provided configuration methods, including its initial position, size, visual style, and the URL of the app's official privacy policy. The source code of our SDK and the dummy app is available on our GitHub repository. This includes our presentation on PrivScan. Thanks for watching.